that game was out again.
This, I think, was like 9 years ago.
Damn, that's long time ago. And it took like 8 years for the movie to be made.
Like 7 or 8 years, I reckon.
I feel like it has to be 8.
It came out in 2014, if I recall.
The game came out, yeah, in 2014, and the movie was announced back in 2015, I believe, with the Warner Brothers logo on there. That never came.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. By now, I figure everybody's gonna know people are gonna know the drill of what's to come. Right now, it's just us waiting to see.
For you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached, and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87.
You know, I do realize that if the bodies are inside the suits, why haven't bothered to call, like,
now concerning your safety, the only real
because,
risk
you know, if the body's
as a night
close for too
watchman,
long,
if
it will
any,
smell bad,
is the
but
fact
there's
that these
also some
characters,
maggots, and
if they
seeing
happen
them
to
with some
see
flies,
you after hours,
if you think
probably
of
won't
reality
recognize you
here,
as a person.
like,
They'll most likely see you as a
At the
metal
same time, too, it
endoskeleton
feels like,
without its costume on.
the heads
Now,
of
since that's
this
against the
place would
rules here at
deny
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza,
these
they'll
kinds of
probably try
complaints,
to
or at least try to
forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit.
That's just how
Now, that wouldn't be so bad
animatronics
if
are.
the suits
They
themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary.
Back then,
Gotta
was
conserve
it
power.
still Henry, or
All
was
right,
it
good night.
In terms of the lore, I feel like this would just be Henry and Lee.
So no one ever reported a lawsuit against Henry? Even though people died working in a night shift at a place like this? They must have had good lawyers back then. They probably have like solid good men.
Then they must have scrounged up as much of their life savings as possible to really just kind of turning up our volume a little bit because someone said that we're too quiet.
Oh, are we?
Yeah. Okay, so Bonnie's on the move. Not sure if this is just how loud the game is, or if there actually is something with our audio thus far.
Don't know. I'm not even watching this stream. I'm just playing a video game right now.
Alright.
Seems early.
Where's he at? Oh, he's just down the hall. Alright.
Bonnie?
Yeah. I keep thinking he was gonna pop up by the door or by the corner. Okay.
That'll be weird. That would be weird if Bonnie pops up that short, because in the game he just pops up like maybe 7 minutes later, or I don't know how long. I wonder what the other movies would be if they were to pick up the risk with FNAF. Like, we've seen what the movie is when it was released. I wonder what would happen if any other company would pick up the rights for making the movie of FNAF. I wonder what it will turn out as. Maybe they'll follow like the in-game lores, or making their own stories like the movie that came out.
I feel like they'll do the save option and just do their own sort of story, like how they did with the first movie.
I think yeah, that would, different, like, different plot elements, different turns in the story.
Like maybe they'll take elements of 3 and try to do something different with it.
3.
Yeah.
I think they would start doing with 4, because 4 was the first. No, wait, was it 4? Yeah, it was 4. 4 would take up the first because, you know, the start of the incident with the crying child.
Oh shit. I gotta keep a close eye on him.
Then this.
Actually, I shouldn't be too worried because we're like...
It's night 1.
Dad, we're 30% and it's 5 a.m.
Shouldn't be too worried, yeah. But even though, like, still, will the movie, like, if they do, like, in-game lore, they would just start by making the first movie as the 4th movie. And make the second movie as Sister Location. If you think of it. Because they want to do this, like, in lore.
kinda
Night
have
2, that's
no
where the game
clue.
really begins.
I kind of have no clue what the movies would, what they would entail.
Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots have to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something
Bonnie and Chicky are gone,
or someone on your camera, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying
if it's
that.
night 4 or night 3
Also,
that Freddy
check on the curtain in
is
Pirate Cove
active.
from time to time.
Because in that case,
I think it's night 3.
He becomes more active if the camera is staying off for a long period of time.
Freddy's active.
I guess he doesn't like being watched.
Night 4, I believe it's
anyway,
there.
I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to
Night
you
5
soon.
is just everyone. Freddy's becoming more active than before from night 3.
because it would usually be whenever he laughs is when he moves. That's a big thing I gotta keep an eye out for, or keep an ear out for.
Yeah, it's night 3.
And when that starts to happen, I gotta close the right door every time I wanna.
The left, yeah, the right door.
Yeah, every time I wanna open up the camera. Kind of like Big Bug's old style gameplay for Night 7. I don't know if I should do Night 6 and 7.
You usually want to do like night 1 through 5. I mean, that's fine if you want to do like that.
For me, I feel like 1 through 5 is monumentous as is.
Yeah, it does.
There we go.
Bonnie or Chica?
Bonnie.
Check Foxy lately?
I've been checking him. Every chance I get, I'm...
You're just more afraid that Foxy will just start coming out running.
He almost made a beeline from his curtains the last night. Fredbearers.
Freddy Fast Fox. I forgot 5 Minutes of Fuck Boys existed. Oh my god.
Inhale Madonna Arrangement Child.
I'm getting old.
We all are.
Yeah.
We're getting old and we're gonna die of broken hearts.
Not me. I know how I'm gonna die.
How are you gonna go? How are you gonna die? In a blaze of glory?
Garage door. Garage door.
Why?
You wanna know why?
If it said fucking death and scream, then like
No.
Oh.
No, actually, no. no, it's not. It's not that. It's more likely the garage door's gonna break and just slams down on me. Either that's gonna paralyze me.
Okay, cause
Most likely paralyze me.
I was thinking of that Death in Scream where like the garage door had like a little doggy door that one woman tried crawling through, but then Ghostface had flipped the switch to open the door and
And just killed her.
yeah, that was what I was thinking. I was like, you're gonna crawl through a doggy door in some guy's garage door and then have some shitter in a mask just flip a switch and it kill you instantly.
Nah, that's not how I envision my death. More likely the garage door is becoming faulty and just starts falling down on me.
Okay, Foxy is Bonnie.
You're safe, don't worry. Hoggers. Get through this. You got it?
I'm at like 40%
Wait, then how
of...
would you die then?
What's that?
How would you die?
How would I die?
Like, how would you vision it?
I don't know.
It's those mysterious parts in life and death. Well, death in general.
I reckon it would have something to do with my phobia of the dark. And then I get killed by something in the dark.
Either getting killed by something or someone in the dark, or most likely heart attacks in the dark.
Well, I mean, I was thinking more practically, like there's a really dark, cluttered basement, and I accidentally trip on one of the shelves and it falls over me and kills me.
Oh, like that. I mean, I can see that happening to other people who are just afraid of the dark or having a packed house.
So far, we're doing pretty good with power.
That's because we're going solar. Get it?
Now I gotta keep a real close eye on Foxy because he's about ready to sprint. I guess to be fair, we're playing this like it's 9 years after its release. Wait a minute.
It's like it's so new to us.
Actually, I'm gonna play it safe.
Do you think Markiplier is still the king of Five Nights at Freddy's to this day?
Yeah, I would say so. He's played every single FNAF game to date.
That is true. He has been playing every single game when they're released.
He's beaten
Whoa. That's true. They might. Oh, you won. They might add him in the movie if that ever happens again.
Alright, night 3.
Wait, if they add Mark in the movie, what would he play as though? As a security guard? Jealous.
I don't want to go into spoilers.
No, I mean like in the games though. In the games.
How many?
No, like in.
How many attempts did you have?
Oh, hey, you're doing
Zero,
great.
actually.
Most people don't last this long.
No,
I
he
mean,
hasn't worked
they
it
usually
yet.
move on to other things by
See,
now.
to see why.
I'm
I
not.
would say, given how it looks on the screen so far, he's being very conservative in his pattern.
You
He
see
actually is being
see
conservative.
why I think he could probably get into FNAF 2.
Do you think he can reach FNAF 2?
I mean, we could try FNAF 2. Like, I think sometime next week we could try. I definitely have to look at the patterns on how to conserve flashlight battery.
I know how to do it. Oh no, I know how to do it. You actually don't really need to worry about the flashlight much. The only thing is that the only issue is
The
you
music
have
box.
to. Yeah, the
Yeah.
music box. You don't have to. The flashlight battery isn't that bad as long as you like. You only have to like click it a couple times to see things. Oh hey, whoa.
Yep.
Oh no, spooky, spooky.
Red Bear's
but
filming.
the only like thing you have
Oh
to
wait,
worry
is
about
that actually the cue for Freddy to show? Is that actually the cue that Freddy's onto you? I thought that was just some random glitchy spray that we would put in the launcher.
It is a random thing.
Yeah, it's a random spooky thing. Interestingly, you can actually, the camera doesn't necessarily have to be on Foxy in order to stall him. Oh, you might want to.
Well, it's not just Foxy to worry about. It's also Mangle.
No, I'm talking about FNAF 1. I think there's a thing called camera stalling. So the way it works is that as long as you're looking at any of the cameras, Foxy doesn't move. Like the camera just has to be on in order for Foxy not to move at all. And this works really well because you can essentially trap both Foxy and Freddy in the same spot mostly.
Freddy, I feel like I shouldn't worry about because if he laughs even a single time, I just have to close the right door every time I want to check the cameras.
Well.
So wait, he always comes from the right side?
Yeah, Freddy always.
Does it actually not randomize what door he comes from?
No, Freddy's pattern is that he starts with a stage and he slowly makes his way to your office. He's a lot harder to see. He's a lot harder to see on the cameras. That's like you usually have to like look hard. You have to check like to see the two white dots in order to tell if he's there.
He very
and
much
every time he laughs, that means
he very much follows in Chica's mapping patterns. Like he'll go from the show stage to the dinner area to the bathrooms, the kitchen, and then down the right hall.
No, Freddy does not go in the kitchen. Also,
yes,
what's
he does.
interesting, the difference between Freddy never goes in the kitchen. That's Chica. Only Chica goes in the kitchen.
Well, then I
wait,
hear.
no, Freddy does.
Oh wait, no, are we thinking he doesn't, they don't? Whoa, wait.
Yeah, no, Freddy does
Wait,
go
no
in
one
the
goes
kitchen.
in. Wait,
Challenge?
no
Yeah,
one
he
don't-
places.
How can you tell who's in the kitchen? The camera for there doesn't even work.
Well, Chica
No, yeah,
Freddy-
is.
but the audio.
No, Chica's the only one who goes. No, Chica is the only one
No,
who goes.
Chalice.
Oh wait, no. What the fuck is it? You would have to check what, the restroom area? Isn't that the one spot you would be able to find Freddy?
Yeah, Freddy and Chica. But Freddy and Chica does go in the
fuck.
kitchen. Just you hear the music and
Actually, Drift,
Oh.
isn't there like a theory reason for fucking the kitchen camera being off is because that's where Golden Freddy is probably hiding?
Sorry.
I don't know.
Okay, so the difference between Chica and Freddy actually is so when Freddy or Chica gets to your office, they'll have a movement opportunity to attack you. If Chica fails her movement opportunity or you close the door, she automatically returns to her stage. Freddy never goes back to her stage. Freddy never goes back to his stage. He always, once he's at your office, he's gonna stay there. He's gonna camp in your office.
Oh, that sounds annoying.
But he does go to the kitchen.
So
That's the thing.
Okay, I'm wrong. I checked. You're right about that. But Freddy never leaves your office. Once he's there, he's gonna stay there. He's gonna sit outside your door until you make a mistake.
Oh, fuck no.
So the way the game works is that the game had all the animatronics have AI levels that range from 1 to 20, or actually it's 0 to 20. And so how they move, right, is every maybe like 30 seconds or so, each one has a movement get generated, and if the AI, if the number meets or is lower than the AI's current aggression level, then they have succeeded the movement opportunity and they move. That's how all of like Scott's FNAF, like the old FNAF games go. Like all of his FNAF games run off the movement opportunity system, except for maybe his sister location. So, for example, like let's use Bonnie as an example, okay? So Bonnie, if his AI level is 6, if a number is generated as 6 or lower, he's gonna move. And that also includes his attack stage. So sometimes it feels like it takes forever for Bonnie to leave, because what's going on is that there's a movement opportunity to go back to the stage as well, or you have to wait for the movement opportunity for him to attack and go back. That's why he takes forever, because you know, he keeps failing his movement opportunities, so he doesn't want to go back until he fails the movement opportunities.
Do you guys remember that one scene in Markiplier's video? That one specific scene?
Was that the point of it?
My whole world is turned
Someone in the theater actually said that when the movie was playing. When someone said, was that the fight of 87? Other people kept going, was that the fight of 87?
I don't know, I just kept cursing out Balloon Boy.
Oh my god, I hate Balloon Boy.
No, because the in the movie there was this dumb figurine of Balloon Boy that just showed up for cheap jump scares.
Hey, spoilers!
Yeah, I did say that we should probably go to see on spoilers in case if people watching this haven't seen it yet, so...
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
It's okay, you're fine.
Gee, thanks.
I will say that the movie, if you are a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, you like the movie.
Oh,
I
yeah.
honestly think, I won't say like any plots about the movies, but I do actually want to talk about the animatronics themselves.
Okay.
They look amazing.
Because they look, there was a video of like behind the scenes of like, you know, all the FNAF YouTubers that were cameoing, got to visit the set. And so there was new footage of the animatronics that wasn't there around before. Oh snap.
6 a.m.
Anyways, so
Do the long version.
Oh my god.
You have been teetering on razor's edge.
okay, I just want to mention that the costumes and like the animatronics look so like on point. Like these are the most accurate like designs I've ever seen for like any video game adaptation. Like it's like
to be fair, if they're aiming for practical effects, that would make sense.
no, but like these are also like they're like these animatronics like they could like they can lean super forward, like they can actually give full hugs and stuff.
Hey, wow,
They don't fall over when leaning like super forward and stuff. And they look just like the costumes because the actors have to switch costumes like in order to like, you know, be the animatronics stunt double because you do not want to damage those animatronics. Right?
To be fair, they actually like
But the one that I really find interesting is actually Foxy, because they couldn't use a costume Foxy. Every single scene that had Foxy in it was done with like a real
I
animatronic.
always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. Oh no.
Do you think guys in the story after he died in the first game?
I don't know, maybe he's Sparky the dog.
Sparky the dog, I forgot that was a thing.
Remember,
Didn't
remember
they use
Sparky
it for
the
the
dog?
books?
No, that was Fetch.
No.
Oh, actually, can I just say one? I'm just gonna say like minor details that don't have any relation to the plot, okay? They actually put a cameo of Sparky the dog in the movie.
I don't believe you.
No, they did. They put a cameo of Sparky the dog in the movie.
I don't believe you.
No, I saw the movie 2 days ago.
Exactly,
They did.
I seen the movie too, and I don't believe you.
It was probably
you
one
might
of those
have you
things.
might have missed it. You might have missed it. I can DM you when you would have seen it.
You can DM me it now, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna DM you right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably one of those blink you miss it kind of things.
I remember when FNAF came out, I thought it was like a game about being a haunted toy factory while toys to try to kill you.
Oh wow, that sounds familiar.
But turns out it's just animatronics.
There you go. I just DM'd you when you would have seen it.
Alright, hold on. I'm basically playing Project Zombie right now.
How dare you? Why? Oh wait, E-boy, can you poke Freddy's nose for me?
What's that?
Poke Freddy's nose on the poster.
Oh yeah, poke his nose!
Poke his nose.
Bonk it.
It doesn't work anymore.
I don't believe you.
No, I was clicking it, it's not booping.
You're lying.
Oh, you did it! You did it! He did it!
Okay, there we go.
Told you, he was lying.
I don't know how to do
Boobity
that.
boobity.
But yeah, I hope that shows you when you would have seen Sparky the dog, because I definitely did see him.
God really wanted to add more characters. Actually, no, he just wanted to end it in the third game. That was it. But turns out,
I don't know. Maybe we will be lucky, and the FNAF movies won't be a trilogy like how was originally intended.
maybe he might be a trilogy.
I could see it being a trilogy.
Yeah, it's going to be a trilogy. I mean, maybe. Hear me out though. If they get Markiplier, they're gonna play Mark as a security
Jeremy
guard.
Fitzgerald.
Exactly. They're gonna play as Jeremy. The mango's gonna bite on Mark's head.
Was that the bite of '87?
Markiplier is the bite of 87.
There's this new Freddy's Freddy game came out called A Bite of Freddy's, and
I heard about it.
yeah, apparently they had a funny thing where in the phone call, it turns out that in this weird alternate universe, a kid waltzed up to Fredbear and took a bite out of him.
Wait, a kid walks up to Fredbear and bites out of him?
On that kid.
Yeah, like
Oh, you're saying this kid has a fucking beaver teeth that can just chomp off Freddy's head?
I mean,
Oh, why not?
the way the animatronics look in that game, have you ever seen like those really old Chuck E. Cheese animatronics that are missing like the lower halves of their bodies?
Oh my god.
They look like all the characters in that were designed to look like that in Fire
I was about to say what lower half of their bodies. That depends, like, they have a lot of variations.
No.
Chuck E. Cheese animatronics have a lot of variations. It's like the original ones that were in the portraits. And
the original ones.
Podiums.
Yeah, the original ones and like the ones with podiums. They didn't have a lower half of the body. It was to hide.
Because they were behind the podiums.
Freddy, Bonnie, and Chicken Fox and like and were all designed to look like those animatronics, not the new ones.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So then you have the funny thing of just watching all of the animatronics in the cameras in that fan game crawl around on no legs.
Do you guys remember the fucking stream at Twitch that Chuck E. Cheese was streaming Fall Guys? You know, it's even better if you watch OT plays videos where Ding Dong explains how Chuck E. Cheese to toddlers.
Oh, I saw that. It was so good.
It's so perfect how he explains that he was like looking around the room, and then later he shouts toggers. Then later he's just gasping for. I don't think he was gasping. He was whimpering in the screen after he said toggers.
Oh, hey, D-boy.
What?
I believe that if you keep your cam on where Freddy is, Foxy won't get you.
No, I'm all good. Freddy can stay there.
No, I'm talking about like when you start night 5. Like if you keep your cam on Freddy, it actually keeps both Freddy and Foxy in place.
I'm gonna go for 2%.
There you go.
I got a lot sloppy on night 4 because I kept the door down for far longer than I should.
Are you doing night 6?
No, he's gonna do nights 1 through 5.
I know that, but is he going to night 6 after he does night 1? Because it's only been 40 minutes.
Actually, yeah.
Good.
Like, the original Finance Freddy's isn't that hard to beat once you know how the AI works.
Okay.
Well,
6 a.m.
Freddy's in attack phase 1, and now Freddy is in attack phase 2. Freddy actually runs by different AI, during, like, the low, like, the out of power thing. He actually has 3 different phases that run off at different times. So, he may, like, his long morning or short morning time just depends on what he decides. Oh, well, you're dead.
Add that in the counter.
I don't have a counter. I'm gonna mark that on a piece of paper though.
Is that your first
Add
death?
it in the.
Yep, this
It's
is
his
my
first death.
My first death.
Wow. Oh,
Damn, that is impressive that you managed to get all the way to night.
Again,
It's Can we have a Can we get a Mortis counter?
I don't know how to edit that.
Well, we'll call it Mortis.
Well, I didn't really have a Mortis, a sound on her soundboard yet.
Well, I mean, Slacker has one. He just has one in a separate server.
Oh, we should have one.
Not here.
No. There's no spaces in the soundboard for it.
Delete
I mean,
one.
honestly,
Delete one.
I honestly could just delete one of the Mortal Kombat ones because we don't use them too much.
Exactly. Delete one.
How dare you?
No one uses what's Chalice says, so delete it.
I mean, it just makes sense to use the one, replace the ones with something you'd rather, you know, use more often, you know?
Do you guys remember the FNAF VHS tapes that were booming in 2019?
You mean the fake finance price of VHS tape videos?
The Squimpus McGrimpus ones, yeah.
Yeah, I heard, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Turns out.
Did you say fake Five Nights at Freddy's videos?
Yeah, they're like
Wait,
these
fake?
fake Finance and Freddy's VHS videos. They're supposed to look like they came from the 80s or something. But, you know, they're just like, you know, those analog horror movies.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm on horror.
You know what, Chalice? I think you're right. If I have my camera on both Freddy and Foxy, I keep them in place. And I seem to be keeping Bonnie in place as well, so all I gotta worry about now is Chica.
No, Bonnie doesn't get kept in place. He'll make his movement opportunity. Probably fails movement opportunity. No, the only two that the camera works on is Freddy and Foxy. Those are the only two that have the camera effects.
Okay, so Bonnie's gone, so I'm gonna keep an eye out for him now.
Honestly, you don't have to worry worry about Bonnie and Chica. You don't really need to worry about because they just show up at your door.
It's Freddy
You don't
and
need
Foxy you gotta worry about.
Freddy and Foxy are the ones you have to worry about on the cameras. You don't need to worry about checking for Bonnie and Chica on the cameras because the lights.
You just look at the doors.
You just have to look at the doors, like their pattern. And if you hear playing, then that means that Chica's in the kitchen.
Kind of off topic, but I'm kind of glad I'm kind of glad Slacker decided against me doing bingo for this game because.
I mean, I don't think you'll get a lot of content out of it for bingo. I'm gonna be honest, like bingo wise.
I mean, it did bring us together just to play bingo, but content-wise,
I mean, your first example was on night 4, you know.
Yeah, that's
the Five Nights at Freddy's games. The Five Nights at Freddy's games are never like long, you know. Like you could probably.
it is true.
There are no way long enough to warrant anyone being able to win a single round of bingo.
Now, if you want a Five Nights at Freddy's game, well, it's not official, but if you want a Five Nights at Freddy's game, then it's bingo one day. I can give you one.
what is it?
Ron,
There
it's
is.
gonna be one of those shitty FNAF fan games.
I mean,
The joy of creation.
Post shift. No, I'm talking about post shift 2.
No, get 5 Minutes at Fuck Boys. That's the true FNAF fan game right there.
No, you don't understand.
Holy
Post
shit,
shift.
other people know what Five Nights at Fuckboys is.
Yeah, so
Bro,
do I.
I've seen fucking Mudpie's videos.
So, well, that's how I know it exists.
Exactly.
No, Post Shift 2 is so infamous because it's so hard that the developer had to like took the game off of Game Jolt in 1 hour after it came out.
Why?
Because it was too hard.
Come on,
turns
guy,
out-
get
There
out
was-
of here.
There was actually some he did make a patch to like make part A less difficult. Not sure about part B yet.
So turns out they're making the dude who made the Faith trilogy games. He's making the 64 version of Faith, but the first game.
64. Fuck yeah. Take controls and everything.
Yeah, no, he's making the Faith 64 game.
Oh my god.
I think it's out already.
Does it play like a Resident Evil
Oh
game?
my god, that guy was.
No, it does not.
Really, Johnny?
Do it for Spindly Johnny. Yes.
Freddy's
Finley,
not happy
Finley.
that I'm keeping him there. Well, I'm not
See,
happy that.
as long as you keep.
No,
Yeah.
Okay.
E-boy is just possessed right now, but right.
No, Evil is getting attacked by a Golden Freddy.
Well, goodness that you have more power than last time you did this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe not.
if-
Don't
Tell you though.
say, don't say.
Don't say it, don't think it.
Tell you though. If you keep your camera on Freddy, Foxy's movement opportunities go to 0, and he can't do anything.
I don't think that's how that works.
It's no, like literally, I've seen multiple videos about dissecting how Five Nights at Freddy's AI works. It doesn't matter if you're checking power scope or not. If the camera's up, Foxy can't move. All of Foxy's movement opportunities fail, and he can't do anything. That's how that works. The Foxy meter just stays put. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, I actually know how the AI works in this game. Like, I'm dead serious. It doesn't matter where your camera is. Foxy doesn't move as long as the camera's up.
You know, I really want there'd be an actual FNAF multiplayer game, you know, survival. Just like survive through 6 a.m., but you could just roam around the place.
Not sure about that, but there is actually a really interesting fan game. Well, not really fan game, but like.
Like a Gmod map?
Gmod, Five Nights at Freddy's?
No, not like a Gmod.
It's just that.
No, there's a game.
Not like...
No, there's a game being developed right now called Rat Race, and it's a Five Nights at Freddy's type game with 4 people in it. It has like the same office gameplay, but you have to send your own animatronics out against other people who send their animatronics out. So it's like a.
Well, not like that.
Hi,
Like,
Freddy.
what I mean is that.
Hi,
6
Freddy.
a.m. 6 a.m.
Hi, Freddy. Why don't you? Oh.
Alrighty, there we go.
Hey, okay.
Hey,
Oh my God! Oh my God! You're spending Five Nights at Freddy's.
We're ready for Freddy.
I'm not ready for Freddy.
Who's ready for Freddy?
Okay, so
Engage
Chica's
the
on.
night guard. Engage the night guard. Apparently this is the stored audio of a It's the one where people got that joy of creation thing from.
Yeah.
I was about to
Yeah.
say what? I was about to say it was either that or this was supposed to be like a fast-paced reading rendition of something for Moby Dick.
No, it was the. This was the one where this is the phone call people got the joy of creation thing from.
So determined just to beat this game.
I'm super sneaky this way.
I mean, you don't have to follow my advice with the AI. I just thought I'd tell you about it. I thought I'd tell you about how the AI works, just so you know, if you want to take my advice, you know. Like I really have like watched like several like I've done a whole bunch of research on how the AI works because I was really interested in how it works. Because like even up to Pizzeria Simulator, the AI still runs off of the same rules. The only one that differs is the location because it's a story-based game, not this type of game.
I mean, yeah, it is a story-based game.
Whereas
No, I mean like the AI isn't the same. The AI isn't the same as this location because you know it's a totally different
Well,
game.
yeah,
It's not
that's what I'm saying.
traditional.
The game
But,
is story-based.
I think the customized location that like runs off the same like Scott AI rules, but not the main game itself.
I think Telltale Games was involved with making Sister Location.
Nah, if Telltale Games was involved, they'd be giving multiple downloads and like maybe romance maybe or something.
I'm just making a joke.
I am too.
Oh shit. Fuck, I forgot tomorrow's Halloween. I don't feel happy tomorrow.
Why? What happens?
I got work tomorrow.
I mean, so do I.
And it's gonna be fucking hell tomorrow because I gotta get out from school, try to get myself prepared, go into my job, and there's gonna be a bunch of fucking dishes in the sink. Fuck ton of it. Like fucking Saturday.
I mean, look at the bright side, money.
Yeah, but who the fuck keeps a mess like that? Like, who just doesn't even put them away properly? Like, I've seen how
No,
dishes
that's
are
just the
really
fast
properly.
food retail, you know, that's just the fast food retail experience.
Bro, I gotta put mine properly away so it'll be easier for people.
I mean,
Just to get.
I used to work fast food as well, so I get it. Just, you know, just how it works, unfortunately.
Well, would you count Little Caesars as fast food?
I mean, do you count Panera Bread as fast food?
Hmm?
Do you count Panera Bread as fast food?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you probably don't have it in like around you. Sometimes places exist in like different, you know how like some grocery chains like exist in like certain areas compared to like others, but how like the South has like specific one that just always there.
They have a specific place to go to eat that.
You know, they've got like I don't know, Publix or something.
I remember when people were saying that Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is a real place. Like, as a kid, I was like, oh my god, it's real. But no, it's just some fucking clickbait bullshit back then. They still do to this day, actually.
Why won't you let Foxy in?
Cause this is my
You don't want
private
to
space.
fuck.
Why won't you let Foxy in? He just wants to
You
look
just
at
want
your
the
DMs.
hug.
Fox
This is
just
my
wants
own
to look at your
private
DMs.
domicile. I will not be harassed, bitch.
Fox just wants to look at your DMs. Why don't you let him look?
What the fuck? Ew.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that, Chalice.
What do you mean Fox just wants to look at your DMs, man?
But do you realize that Foxy is also a child? Does people really forget that those are ghost children inside the animatronics?
Yeah, but also those children kill people. Like they are innocent either.
That doesn't mean. Never mind.
Besides, what in the world do you think I was saying? Like, maybe he wants to join our Discord server.
He's too young to be experiencing the chaos.
Now the
Even
question
though
is,
he's in-
if he's a dead child, does mental age count towards being a large lad? If you're dead, and you've been dead for like 18 years, but you're still around, doesn't it technically mean you're an adult?
What? You lost me there.
No, like if you're like a ghost and you're like 12, like you are, but like 6 years later, you're like technically 18 when you should have died. Does that technically mean you're an adult? If you just
I
been
don't
around,
know.
if you've been around for 6 more years and you're like now an 18-year-old ghost, does that mean you're an adult now?
You don't age as a ghost, Chalice.
No, I'm talking about mental age and like spiritual age, not physical age.
I'm not sure.
Like if
that
they're a
works.
ghost, and like they've stuck around for like a long enough to be more mentally mature because they're a ghost, and they literally cannot age, does it technically mean that they should be treated as an adult and not a kid?
No.
If you die as a child, then you have essentially been locked into being a child.
I am so sorry, E-boy, you're dead.
Nope, I can still win this.
Is this one of those Chalice moments right here?
Hi, Freddy.
Jesus
Hi,
Christ,
Freddy.
that was quick.
Hi, Freddy.
I think
Hello, Freddy.
I think Chalice was having a moment there.
Hi, Freddy.
Oh yeah.
Hello,
Now that you mention it, yeah, Chalice
Freddy.
is having a.
Oh, and you're dead. Yeah, you're
Well,
dead. Freddy's
6
gonna...
a.m. 6 a.m. baby.
It's not gonna work. Freddy's attack phase is too long. He's gonna...
Okay, number 2.
Yeah.
Also, if you couldn't tell, I am removing my headphones every time this happens.
I
Oh
mean,
my god, come
hold on.
on.
Why don't
Totally understandable.
why don't you lower the volume then, like on your end?
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Why
Because
doesn't
the audio is
volume?
necessary to know who's where.
Plus, it's at a pretty low 20 out of like 100.
2020.
Actually, wait, why am I checking the lights now?
Remember when William after was just a serial killer and it wasn't like this crazy mad scientist with a god complex?
Exactly. Like, what the fuck? You're just changing plots.
Like, I mean, like the second like the whole Revenant thing came to the picture, during the sister case, I was like, okay, now you lost me.
I don't even think he's a scientist. I think he's more of like a necromancer.
No, I said mad scientist. It's different. Because, he's definitely a mad scientist. He's not no necromancer. Because, like, he made all the sister location animatronics. He made them with, like, all the child kidnapping features. He made the... There are literal blueprints in the game that you can look at that show all the, like, all the sister location animatronics, their child kidnapping functions.
How come Chris Hansen never got involved?
Because Chris Hansen doesn't exist in Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh wait, then who else?
I mean...
If Saul Goodman exists in the FNAF world by helping Henry from all the fucking killings of the animatronics that pizza place, then there's gotta be...
Henry never killed anyone.
No,
Except himself and Michael.
No, I mean like he works for the company. He's responsible for the deaths of security guards that get stuck in suits.
I thought Henry left the company.
Okay, so your argument is that because Henry helped William make this robots in the first place, he's somehow an accessory to murder.
I mean, he knows. He
Sounds
knows.
like the argument you're making.
I mean,
I think he kind of had an idea, but like, he didn't really know the extent of it. But at the same time, you have to remember that Henry was also like a grieving father who lost his only daughter.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't William also lost family because of the...
he lost 2 children.
Yeah, he lost.
So isn't the argument is that William is also a grieving father? So
No, I mean...
So by that logic, neither of these guys are entirely sympathetic? Because they...
What was
No,
his end goal?
I think the difference is how they dealt with it. Henry turned a blind eye, and William became.
What was William's end goal?
I thought his end goal was to find. I thought his end goal was to find some way to resurrect his kids. Wasn't that the mission?
I think honestly, I think that his like time was like that might have originally been it, but I think he kind of went mad from like all the years he spent before Five Nights at Freddy's 3 happened.
Unless we're going with the argument that the FNAF VHS tapes actually did get it right, that the argument is that he probably like was just a monster already and just really hated his kids.
Wasn't he?
Specifically, aside from his younger son, after getting divided in 1987, and he just takes out his frustration with Michael against like killing the other kids.
I mean, what about Elizabeth then? I think he genuinely loved Elizabeth, and then like when she died because of the animatronics, like he tried making sure like his other kids don't come here. And then when Michael killed his little brother, then William got like angry, and then he became like all sorts of abusive to Michael specifically.
He only liked his
Because
that would make sense.
Because I genuinely think he loved like his younger kids, but I don't think he loved Michael specifically.
Wow.
They made it abundantly clear in like the Noob Sword tapes where he was considered
Elizabeth's death. I think, well, it's actually not confirmed if it's Evan or not in the official lore. They never fully confirmed his name. They never did. They still refer to him as the crying child, so his name is still up in the air until, like, official media, decides to come clean with it. After, like, Elizabeth died, I think after when Elizabeth's death is when, William probably killed Charlotte. Like, when, William killed, Charlie. You know, like, an eye for an eye, I lost my daughter, you're gonna lose your daughter type of thing.
Makes sense.
How the fuck does that work?
Oh, he's assuming it's because he's running on some absolutist sort of morality or some sort of Blue morality setup where it's kind of morality, but the morality is kind of warped.
Like, honestly, I think, like, you know, this
it
whole
could very
time...
well just be based on spite.
I honestly think it's spite. I think it's spite, and also, William might have just been a psychopath this whole time, and he never realized it. Like, he never, like, went in on those urges until, like, after his, like, until he made his first kill, and then he, like, decided to keep doing it.
That makes a lot more sense.
Like, I honestly, this whole time, I think William was always a psychopath. He just never, went in on those urges until he did it. And, maybe originally, like, but then again, it also wouldn't make sense considering, like, the scooping thing was designed before, like, I mean, after Charlie's death, so maybe this whole time it was just circumstance, and kind of hated Henry enough to kill, maybe William hated Henry enough to kill his daughter because he hated him. You know?
But how does it make sense with the scooping room? Like, it doesn't make sense with the scooping room.
Well, maybe William found evidence that, you know, Charlie is haunting, the puppet, and so he wanted
I mean, like, how the fuck does it work for a human body to be scooped out by one scoop? It doesn't make sense.
The scooper room was actually a thing that was designed to take, the endoskeletons out of the animatronics. So what happened was, when the scooping room got him, I think his entire skeleton was ripped out of him. And then the endoskeleton.
Does that work?
I don't know, FNAF sci-fi science, tell me.
Brother.
I'm just theorizing. I'm just telling you how I think it works.
You say this like sci-fi science is somehow super absurd.
No, I'm just...
The term you're looking for is science fantasy.
Yeah,
like
science fantasy.
Like sci-fi, in most iterations, tends to have some level of reality.
Okay, science fantasy, but you get my point. Like you're talking about the series that has a bunch of kids haunting Chuck E. Cheese animatronics, and somehow they can like fully.
That stuff being made video after they.
No, and somehow we have like Foxy running around without tripping on himself.
Nope.
Dallas is having a meltdown.
I'm not. I'm just telling you what I'm literally just telling you what I think happened.
But realistically, the skeleton will just break because the force of the scoopy room scoop.
No.
I mean, he already broke. Look at Michael. He's rotting. Like he's literally rotting. You know.
Like, how the fuck can a skeleton be there? Like, how the fuck can he still stand without like flesh inside of his body?
He's a zombie.
How the fuck does that work still?
Yay! You got horrible money. You got the minimum wage. Yay! You worked the minimum wage. Now,
By the way, this is taking place.
No, do the 6-9. Do you want to do that?
Do it.
How far are we into this? Like.
It's only 9:10. It's been 1 hour.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's been 1 hour.
This didn't take
I told you 5. Yeah, finding some crazy. Yeah, that's why I said that probably would take you 4 minutes to beat if you didn't die.
Alright, let's do night 6 then. Since we're on a roll.
But anyways, it's why I, like,
Oh
honestly,
my
I think
God.
this... No, I'm just referring to why, William killed Charlie if, like, Elizabeth didn't die beforehand. I honestly, it's still, like, I still think, William has been, was a psychopath this whole time, and he killed Charlie because, like, they were there at that moment, and, like, you know, right, it was a, coincidence that she was there at that time, at that moment, and he just kind of did it.
I wouldn't say he was a psychopath back then. I feel like he was just by saying it's Charlie's fault during that night where Elizabeth was killed by Baby.
Well, no, I realized that the timeline couldn't have worked because he wanted the kids after Charlie died because of the whole remnant thing. He didn't know the remnant existed until Charlie died. Like, there was no evidence to prove that remnant was around until after Charlie died. It wouldn't have worked.
But that's just a theory.
That's a chalice theory.
The chalice theory.
A crackhead theory.
But like, you know, it's like that psychopathic serial killer mentality. You don't become a serial killer like so suddenly. It just kind of like honestly, I think what happened was he killed Charlie like just like out of the blue, and he just kind of like, you know.
To be honest though, I prefer like the VHS tapes of William better than fucking in-game lore William.
I mean, I get it. I get it. I'm at least trying to offer like a different perspective on how Game William probably ended up the way he did.
Do you guys think Slacker's gonna make a Faith Chapter 3 video?
Yes.
Yeah, that was his plan for the episode.
You know, fancy Halloween send-off.
Yeah, I probably won't be able to make it because I'm actually attending a Halloween parade tomorrow night.
Oh, really?
Well, to be great, respectful camera guy anyway, so. Oh, what? Like you could have been, like you would be doing it any differently than I would.
By the way, remind me to try and introduce Slugger to Grizzlies. The best, worst finance phrase thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh, you're talking about that?
Oh wait, no, that's the. Oh wait, no. Is that fucking right wing?
It is that one. The original Grizzlies. It's so bad you don't even need cameras to play it. Like the phone calls are the best part of the game, and they need to be experienced. There's a character they called Silly Willy.
Holy shit, Chalice, this Freddy method is working. You're right for once. For once, the crackhead is right. What are you smoking? Give me some.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
I mean, well, literally, the movement opportunity is going to 0. Like, when you're just looking at the cameras. Like Bonnie and Chica, don't, like, they're unaffected by cameras, but Freddy and Foxy are affected by cameras.
Well, I was about to say, Bonnie and Chica wander around regardless, so.
Yeah, like, the only two that are affected by cameras.
Yeah. I was under the impression your method wouldn't have worked.
No, it only works on Freddy and Foxy. You have to keep the camera on Freddy specifically. Like, even when it's lower, you have to keep the camera on where Freddy is and where Foxy is. Like, this is the best way how to camera stall Freddy. the good news is that since the AI difficulty is higher, that means that it doesn't like take forever for them to leave, and so you can actually open the door much faster than you would have. So you actually save more power instead of losing more power because Bonnie decided to camp your office for like 3 minutes.
Speaking of devil.
Is it Bonnie?
Yep.
See? So he goes away so fast, you don't have to like keep it up as long.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Song you think sounds fine, but if it were played in a horror movie, like if it were the leitmotif for a horror movie,
Oh my god, yeah.
it would be scary.
I could not hear a word of that, Shadow.
Sony thinks sounds like a horror movie, but if it was played in a, like some that sounds fine outside a horror movie, but like it sounds horribly terrifying in a horror movie.
Yeah.
Honestly, there was this song that I like hearing called Le Monde. I think that was, I honestly don't even know if it's been in a horror movie or not. It probably has. I like it. It sounds nice outside, but I couldn't imagine why it sounds terrifying in a horror movie.
I'd almost ask you to send me that DM me the song and give it a listen.
Might be able to see through this without. God damn it. Okay, nope, don't move.
Interesting.
It's taking a long time. Oh, there he is. Taking these off.
Maybe see why Lamont would be kind of creepy.
Oh shit. Alrighty.
Oh, I have an idea. If you go on a custom night and put in 1987, you'll get a cool Easter egg.
Yeah, I'll just get Golden Freddy.
Oh, did you catch your joke?
Should we really go for the fucking 2020?
It's goddamn 2020.
Oh boy. Oh boy, are you actually doing 2020?
Oh, snizzity snap.
Oh, do you feel like you're the king of Financial Freddy's?
Are you attempting to become the king?
Are you tempted to overthrow the king?
Wait, no, hold on, no. Do 1987. You
already
won't
know.
see.
I
That's
already-
the Easter egg.
Yeah, I already know the
I
Wait,
already-
you
Easter
actually did
egg.
the Easter egg?
I already made the joke.
We can't leave this game without less than something.
At least attempting 2020 mode.
Yeah. And
I
then finish
imagine-
up
I did
410.
not see
2020 square.
jealous. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I hope
did
you know.
not
I hope you know the.
watch
I
it.
hope you know the current strategy for 2020 mode.
Yep, that was what I was trying to do before you and Shadow popped in here, where I had the right door closed every time I heard Freddy's laugh.
No, here's another strategy just about 2020 mode.
No,
Get
there is
the code
one. He was
vaccine.
trying to do it.
Yeah. It was
He
until...
was trying to do it. There is.
It was until
Sorry.
you talked... No, sorry, it was before you talked about how I could trap Freddy on the show stage. But now I imagine I can't do that in 2020.
No, Freddy's AI is less forgiving in 2020 mode. It's why his AI level is actually really, really low, even in Night 6, because he's really broken.
Yeah, so now it's just a matter of keeping an eye on Foxy, and whenever I hear his laugh, I gotta close the right door every time.
Yeah. The camera stalling only works on base game. When custom, like, your strategy was definitely the way to go.
Yep.
Alright, take a shot every time he dies.
Ready, let's go.
I don't have alcohol with me, so I'm going to sit out in the game.
Punch for everybody.
I don't have fruit punch. Do you guys remember the KFC that we teased earlier?
Wasn't it the gaming console that was the gaming console but also
Oh, I think I found it.
What, the picture? I mean, originally it was...
I think, I could be wrong, I think it's this, I just put it in the recording copy, is this it?
What, the console? Yeah, that's it. Originally it was going to be an actual gaming console, but...
Why do I get the feeling it was just... Why do I get the feeling it was just fucking destroyed?
Oh no, it would. If you think hardly enough, right? Because combine a gaming console that can fry chicken.
Nah, the only thing that's gonna crisp me is your brain. Your brain's gonna get deep fried.
Nah. I see where the console is at. Some dumbass would do that. But no, realistically, it would never work. No way in hell that it would work. Like, I would not imagine or see that if it actually succeeds, I'm not gonna buy the console. It's fucking dumb.
I mean, I don't do VR anyways. It trips me. It makes it really trippy for me.
The game's not broken. The KFC gaming console.
I mean, I'm just questioning why in the world someone wants to combine an air fryer with a gaming console. It just sounds dumb.
If the air fryer works, then I'll buy it.
I mean, if, like, the air fryer part, okay, but, like, the game console? What?
I sure as fuck ain't using it to play games.
Oh, yeah, stick your game in.
Stick your game disc in the same place that you cook chicken in. That's totally going to work.
Bro, struggling. You can hear him struggling.
Such a fucking silly Genesis that just has the goddamn chicken.
Fucking make the Sega Dreamcast 2.0 with the fucking deep fryer.
It's finger looking good.
Dude, if an air fryer would destroy a game console, fucking deep fryer would destroy it even more.
Alright guys, it's time to put KFC Chicken Simulator into the air fryer.
I think, hold on, I think how they're making it is that when the game console overheats, it heats up the chicken. That's actually smart when you think of it.
So while you're playing, your chicken's nice and toasty.
Exactly.
But then your games are just gonna smell like the chicken you eat.
But it's gotta be like a filter, right? There's gotta be a filter where it blocks off.
No, you're gonna have to buy one of those air purifiers to make it not smell like chicken.
It would have to be better. It would be like it would have to be better. It would have to be a situation where it actually can't play this. You have to rely solely on cloud games or
Digital games.
I mean, that thing's definitely not gonna be able to fit a disc. They had to sacrifice the discs for the chicken. I mean, we'll give them a little bit of credit because it's like in the shape of like a KFC bucket. You know?
We'll give them a little credit for that, yeah.
I mean, it is clever they put it in the shape of the exact shape of a KFC chicken bucket.
In that regard, we like to say points for aesthetic connectivity.
Points for aesthetic, no points for chicken.
Points for the third.
No points for functionality.
Oh man, I put a burger in there. Oh.
Before you broke the Cardinal Sin.
You put a Big Mac in there? Separate.
Analog more
KFC gaming
analog Colonel Sanders comes in.
Colonel Sanders comes up to the TV while playing the gaming console.
Colonel Sanders knows that his chicken or putting it McDonald's in it.
Colonel Sanders plants chicken and not chicken, fucking chip in this chicken just to see who's eating the chicken.
You know those like terrible Halloween trick-or-treating metal detector buckets? It's like that for chicken. It's specifically Colonel Sanders chicken. He knows when he put something else in it.
Oh god.
It detects forbidden condiments.
He checks illegal food inside the bucket.
Qualifies as a forbidden condiment?
Lettuce, tomatoes, cheese.
Here's the
Just
thing.
one sauce.
Someone actually went to a McDonald's holding an empty KFC bucket just to get fucking French fries. I'm not bullshitting you, it's real. There's a video about it.
I wouldn't, the worst part is I wouldn't even think you were lying. That absolutely seems like something a person would do.
That would
I wouldn't. 4 a.m. is a pretty good first attempt.
Yeah.
You know? Like, you made it all the way to 4 a.m., that's pretty good.
I mean, you made it to 5 nights, so you accomplished the goal.
It's probably rolled up at a 5 right now. Okay, that is pretty quick.
I don't know, it wasn't that fast. Oh, that was fast though, that made up for it. Oh, Freddy's get you.
Wait for it.
Alright, number... Tres? Is that how you say it in Spanish?
Honestly,
Tres?
honestly, if your first attempt was you got to 4 a.m., you might actually be able to make it to 6.
Yeah, I think I slipped up when I tried switching back to Pirates Cove when Foxy made a spray for my door the first time because I was still stuck in the hall cam and I had both doors closed because I didn't want Freddy barging in here.
Let me try to look for the video of some guy putting KFC, putting McDonald's French fries in a KFC bucket.
You don't
I know
have
it's
to.
real.
Oh. See, he's already on the move.
Oh my god. Can you imagine going to a Chuck E. Cheese, right? And you see the thumbs up, what would you do?
The really good thing about 2020 mode is, you know, the animatronics AI is just so high that, like, Bonnie and Chica literally just only takes 10 seconds to leave. You know? So, you don't waste power on them as you would with the other two.
Do you think we'll ever see Mike in the movie again?
Oh yeah, they're building.
Bring in Markiplier and Jeremy.
Though I don't think you know, I definitely think the movie's doing its own thing, considering that I just want to, like, you know, I'm in the games, Michael, just alias Michael Afton. And it seems like Mike Schmidt, constantly is his own character and has no connections with, like, Michael Afton at all. But, you know, that's honestly fair. Honestly, I think that's the good thing, you know? Separate the movie from the games.
Yeah, it could be its own timeline, like how the book series was supposed to be its own timeline, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But then it was
No, what happened was that, you know, it was originally, I think, like, actually, it is, like, 1% its own timeline, but then, like, Fazbear Frights is, like, it could be its own, like, it is could be its own thing, but then, you get into the security breach books, and that's where they started doing the tangling. Like, the security books are definitely infer canon to the security breach of simple games. And I really hate when, like, the series like, oh hey, you want to fully understand the story of our game? Go read this outside material. Chop chop, do it.
go play these what seem like spin-off games on and handhelds that you probably don't have.
I don't like
I will give Kingdom Hearts credit. Okay, I will give them
Go
this.
and spend some extra money on this gotcha game that
I will give Kingdom Hearts credit. They did make those collections that have all of the games in one place.
I don't like the fact that now it's just for kids content when the whole purpose is just a scary game.
I appreciate that the rating is PG-13 because Scott been like people from all over. Now, uh-oh, you're dead. Bonnie gotcha.
Yeah, door jammed.
Just don't look at the camera.
That's gonna turn out real good
Why do I
with...
keep hearing a weird... Why do I keep hearing a weird clicking noise?
What?
Oh no, Sadako! Oh no, Sadako's here. Why the hell you...
Wait, what was weird clicking noise?
I keep hearing this weird Sadako ring clicking noise every so often on this stream.
I don't hear it.
I hear it too.
I don't know, like, I don't know, it's...
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm typing my paragraph actually. Wait, is it this clicking noises?
But you know, no, not that. It sounds like it came from the ring. But you know, I am happy that you know, I think we were trying to like a weird FNAF renaissance for like the old era of FNAF, not the new one. You know, like, it feels like
Honestly,
the original Final Fantasy era came out.
I feel like FNAF is already dead because of security breach.
I don't know. I think the movie helped rejuvenate some like traction of the older part of the series. You know, like a lot of the older fans came back to like see the movie. And there's more cosplays.
2014 came out.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably a lot of people who fell off because of the they came back. You know.
They came back just for the movie.
I mean,
That's
the
been promised for so long.
I mean, the movie, honestly, I feel like, you know, if you are a Finance Praise fan, the movie's good. You know, I'm not saying it's like the best movie, but I feel like it is satisfactory if you're a fan of the series.
It definitely has that nostalgic flavor while it's also trying to do its own thing.
Oh no. Slacker has come to watch E-Boy do 2020 mode.
Oh shit.
He's come to watch
He's
E-Boy.
not saying a word.
I hope I'm doing good.
I hope I'm pleasing your father.
It's funny you say that because
Why did you say
like
that?
it's funny you said that because we fucking like in the recording lobby chat, like Slacker did act saying, "Are you good, son?"
Oh wait. Oh wait. No.
Yes.
Oh god, no.
Predicted it.
Wait, did I
really?
really?
I just want to pop in and say hi to you guys, see how the stream is going.
Slacker, you came just in time. You get to watch E-Boy fail at 420 mode.
Kind of been keeping an eye on like video side of things.
Wait, you're setting up
Yeah, 420 mode actually rolls off the tongue slightly better.
Oh,
I
yeah.
made 20 mode, man!
Please.
Hey, I'm gonna hop off. Seems like you guys are doing alright.
Yeah, for the most part.
Wait,
I mean,
Slacker,
it's
say hi to
E-Boy.
our audience.
We're
Say
just,
hello to the
we're
audience.
just doing nothing.
Alright.
Say hello to the audience, Slacker, before you go.
Okay, I put it in the chat.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh god.
Anyway, hi chat. Bye chat.
That was hilarious. That is some good
There's no way-
timing.
Hello chat.
There's no
Bye,
way
chat.
I predicted that shit.
Dead.
There's
That-
no way I just
that-
predicted that shit.
That is some insanely good timing.
Well, the door was jammed already, so I just knew I would wait until Slacker said bye to the audience before I killed myself.
Nah, Bonnie
Block your leaving.
Bonnie-
Unless the
I die on my terms. No one else's.
No, Bonnie wanted Slacker. That was simple. Bonnie was a Slacker sip.
He wanted Floonville to happen. Give me
Bonnie
Matt
is a
Dusty, goddammit.
Bonnie is a major Flintville fan, and Slacker just left. How dare you? Bonnie killed you in retaliation.
He's Slacker's a nice guy on Reddit. What the fuck?
Bonnie just came in doing his shittiest Dusty impression. You fuckers, you were supposed to keep him here for me.
I was wanted to fuck that plant.
The fuck is wrong with you guys?
Finance and Phrase brings out the worst in us.
Froggy, who the fuck was doing a Big the Cat impression?
Froggy!
I'll give it a couple more goes.
You know, I was
Yeah,
surprised that the dude who played fucking Big the Cat was actually fucking Barney and Duke Nukem.
Has anyone ever seen that?
chew bubblegum and kick ass, but I don't let a bubblegum.
Has anyone ever seen that one animation by Pimations where Freddy just goes through the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare campaign?
No. No. It doesn't sound real to me.
So far, so bueno.
To be honest with you,
Yes.
I lost count.
I've
Oh
got
god,
count.
that's a bad sign.
I've been keeping track,
But
guys. 6.
No, not how many
But-
deaths. No, not how many deaths. I was asking DS how many hours he spent.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I do not fucking know. I'm just there to fucking survive or burn my character to become the ultimate Chad.
We pay for almost an hour, for over an hour now, so...
I mean, it's not even my computer, it's my brother's computer, and he said, here, take this money, buy the game for me. I was like, okay. So technically, it is my game that I bought legally. Not my brother.
You just got it. You just had someone else pay for it and then share it.
No, I bought it with my own money. I gave it to my brother, so I wouldn't say he bought it. I bought it for myself.
Yeah, but you gave the money to your brother to pay for it. So by proxy, you didn't actually buy it. Your money or not, the fact that the money traded
My money, my game, end story.
Your fast points, your fast games, your fast events, your fast.
What are you saying, Travis?
I was about to say that is in no way how commerce works. The instant the money swaps hands, it is no longer you won the game.
Still, my money, my game, end story. Leave it as that. But yeah, I lost count of how many hours I played with Zomboids, to be honest. To be honest, I've gotten used to the survival mechanics in this game. Like, I know how to do carpentry.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly didn't catch Chica.
I honestly think you probably could be 420 mode.
I got the pattern down. I just really need to keep my eyes on the ball.
Do you remember how people pronounced Chica as a duck during the start of the game coming out?
Well, I mean, Chica looks awfully like. I don't think people realize that Chica is supposed to look like a baby chick until later.
Yeah.
Because
Okay. In other people's defense, it's very hard to actually gauge baby chick from Chica's design and not think that she's a duck.
Oh yeah, chicks and ducklings look a lot like.
I fucking love fucking Cupquick's pronunciation of Chica's. Oh, duck's coming this way. I love it. It's funny. Wait, do you have Project Zomboid chat?
Do I have Project Zomboid?
It is
I'm interested in trying it. It looks like it's hard to like sim RPG.
It's
What the fuck was
isometric.
Okay, no, not isometric. There's a term for like simulator games.
Sim. Fucking sim.
Fucking the words immersive sim. That's what I'm talking about. Immersive sim.
You can call this the
It's like part like it looks like it's part of an immersive sim sort of thing, but then it's also a survival game, so I just kind of see the appeal.
there's a deal going on. It's like 33% off. Yeah, the game's 33% off. I already bought the game during like the summer when there was like a deal going on. So like I'm buying it for myself. I just made my own Steam account on my phone and buying the game myself and just made a computer. And I did. I bought myself a game knowing that I don't have a fucking computer. And what's funny is that I took get myself my own computer so I can just play the game myself and find out how I want to play the fucking game properly. Oh shit, I forgot to barricade that window.
But yeah, for the most part, like, I'm interested in trying it. It looks kind of fun, and I want to expand my library slightly. It's like games I want to try out there with like some old CRPGs like Planescape Torment or Freezervision.
I'm gonna give you some advice, right? I'm gonna give you some advice when you're gonna play the game. Just start playing tutorial. That's it. Because the game, if you start without it, you are gonna have a field day. Terrible field day with the game. Just trying to learn the basics on your own. And here's another rule. Don't die on
Girls,
There are many ways the game you can die from. And I mean many. The only common way to die is car accidents. Do you want to know why?
Jesus Christ.
That, and there is a bunch of fucking cars in the road. Not just cars, but obstacles that blocks your path without realizing it. The game knows when you're driving the cars, so like the map could generate more. But sometimes the generation of the map slows down. You just enter like a barricade, a blockade maybe, or a fence. And zombies too. And yes, zombies will fucking destroy your car. If you're a mechanic occupation in the game, you'll be able to fix up your car real nice. If you get mods, it'll make the experience a lot fun. Oh yeah, there's also one more thing. Once you get the basics of the game, make sure you eat the preservation. like the game's going on a realistic basis, right? You gotta eat the preservatives first because they will go expired. They will go bad in like 5 or 10 days.
If it's running on realistic.
Never eat the canned foods because you need those for winter.
So have you gotten to 5 a.m. yet?
No.
I wasn't checking.
No, I only went up to 3. And
I still think, you know, this, you're doing pretty good on the strategy, just, you know, just practice, really.
Yeah. I opened the door too early for Foxy because he was making us break down my door. And I thought I was going to hear the knocking and I could open it in time.
Oh wait, Shadow Joe, don't play online servers.
Online servers?
No, don't. When you're playing Zomboid, don't.
Got it.
Because
I feel like playing online would be a really easy way for someone to beat me, and I'd rather not.
no, it's not just free, but you'll have difficult times surviving.
It's grief and mental trauma.
Well, some servers have like a some servers has friendly fire mode on or off, but most of the time, if you play an online server, you're going to be dealing with scarcity. Because the server, even if people leave, time will continue in the game without so you're going to have to find a difficult time finding resources when you reach to the players. Because most players find time one week.
That sounds like a disaster.
Yeah, it is actually. I've been to one of those servers. It's a nightmare. I died on day 3 of starvation. Everything was.
Because someone took your food?
No, and like, if you go around, every item is gone. People have ransomed each town.
So they took your food.
No, my food was like below. You spawn in with like a supply. You spawn in with a water bottle, backpack, a hammer, basically that and a bag of chips. So
I'm saying they basically took your food.
they took everyone's food. Because they think
not just his chalice.
They took your food.
Exactly. They took everyone's food. Just because I'm this doesn't mean
They took your food.
What's wrong?
I love that she was about to say it, but then she stopped herself.
Exactly. If you did a Project Zomboid, I could drag you on survival. Shadow. The best option when you get the game, spawn at Rosewood, actually. Because other maps, like other cities in the game, like Riverside, West Point, Muldra, Louisville, the highest population of zombies in the game is Louisville. The second highest population is Muldra. Third is Riverside. Fourth is second is West Point. Third is Riverside. Fourth is Muldra. So the least highest population is Rosewood.
Okay, that makes sense.
There's even a prison there in Rosewood. If you can just survive getting supplies in prison. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back.
updates.
That's like you speed it up slowly faster.
Must have been listening to Amy Schumer.
Everyone, one brain cell, I swear.
We all
What do you
fucking
mean
the
that
same
brain
brain
cells
cell.
break
What are you talking about?
Well, if we all fight for the same brain cell, we surely would get. That
This is
I mean, Freddy's good too.
thus far.
Okay, in hindsight, Freddy doesn't do, but Freddy does it slower than we do.
Well, yeah, Freddy, you know, Freddy's a kid, he doesn't get it.
Freddy's a kid.
He doesn't get the joke.
Freddy's a fucking boomer. Remember that.
He died when he cut to the age of 9.
No, I mean like not. He's an animatronics too. Would you consider Freddy as a millennial or boomer?
Well, that would depend. When did he die? Like, well, like, what's the time frame or the year that he has died?
They died in 1985.
Okay, so what, 1980? What would that be? 1985 comes out to around.
Because in lore, the fourth game takes place in 1983. So 2 years later, the 5 kids were killed.
Okay, so in argument, from the thing that I'm seeing, they would be Freddy and the others if they died in 1985. The argument is that they would be millennials since the millennial generation is from 1981 to 1996.
So Freddy is a boomer.
No, he's a millennial.
He's a millennial.
Because
Nope,
he
you're
died because he died in 1985. And the year range for a millennial is 1981 to 1996.
I
So
thought
basically-
I thought they died in the 70s.
No.
No, it was all the 80s.
No, Chalice. It was the 80s, Chalice. I know. It's depressing.
It's okay, Chalice. You can't
To be honest, I never.
How dare you? I've never more fun in my young life.
I mean, you were wrong about the face check chase.
Okay, no, she wasn't wrong. It's just that she wasn't bringing up. She wasn't.
Someone says she was
bring up
wrong.
a lot of information. She didn't bring up.
Someone
information
says she was
fast
wrong.
enough.
Right?
Huh?
Someone says she was wrong. Someone says she
I'm
was
not
wrong.
Okay, here's the thing. Like, it wasn't that she was wrong. It's just that she was being very coy and she wasn't providing a lot of information. I've specified this because when there were specifications in the basement puzzle, when the basement puzzle was brought up, but I was like, okay, so this looks like this is a dial pattern. Does this pattern go are we supposed to go clockwise or counterclockwise? And she said, you have a point. So as far as I was right,
I didn't want to
specify.
I didn't want to get. Look, I didn't want to give anything away. Okay.
What do you mean, Chalice? You have the whole guide on your website. You don't know
Yeah,
what
but I
it
wanted to try.
If he was asking for your help and how to solve it, that would mean that he wants to have all the answers. That's how that works.
Yeah, but then he
That's
would try to
true.
learn as a person.
Chalice, it doesn't matter. He said he wanted help, right?
Entertainment industry. If he hasn't grown up as a person yet, he's never gonna be able to now.
By the way, have you heard about Oh wait.
Oh.
Oh.
What happened?
Golden Freddy crashed the game.
No, I exited. Is it still rolling?
Oh.
We still rolling?
I mean,
Yeah.
I think you're still. Hold on, people,
Yep.
check the live stream. Is he still?
My OBS
running?
says it's still rolling.
I'm looking.
Okay, he's still running. Okay.
I'm checking my stream as well.
Yes. You're.
Oh, okay, the stream is now seeing a bunch of black.
Oh no.
You know, probably should
Well,
have said this
don't
before
say
you
like
went live,
that.
but usually I like having like an image or something underneath the game so that when I do close the game, people have something to look at, but it's my fault for not telling you.
No worries.
But hey, the game is back up now.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Okay, there it is.
Oh shit.
Yes!
Oh shit, I didn't even set
God,
the thing to 2020.
Oh god, does this mean Slacker just popped up right before Chalice was like saying how like she didn't want to make her help in phase 2 obvious, and it was like, if he was asking for your help, then he was interested and wanted to know what you were saying on the guide, and then she's like, but if I do that, how is he gonna grow as a person? And then I'm like, he's the entrepreneur for an entertainment company. If he hasn't grown up and matured as a person yet, he's never gonna be able to grow up and mature as a person now.
I'll have you know that I have retained the socially acceptable amount of man-child.
Yeah. There's a socially acceptable range.
Hey man.
Base
I
Chalice
was
over
under the
there.
impression he was going to take a lot more offense to that than I thought he would.
I don't know. I was just waiting until Slacker died 5 times.
Oh, so you're gonna wait until he died? Oh wow, that's fucked up. Got no
Wait, so
It's
you-
Palace, what did you expect?
Yeah, no wonder.
I mean,
no
yeah,
wonder, no wonder
since I'm
why I
talking
was the
more
one that
about
automatically
you
had to
guys.
go 1, 2.
Oh, by the way,
I
E-boy,
just-
you're not... E-boy, you're not sharing your game with the call.
He ended it.
He's already
Wait,
on
what?
the stream.
God damn it. Hang on.
He did the thing.
Since learning about this server and you guys, I feel like Chalice is the most chaotic person of all.
Oh, you think that's crazy? You should
really?
see- if you think she's crazy now, you should see how crazy she gets when she's raging in Mario Kart.
How dare you?
Oh no, I seen a clip actually. I seen the clip.
Oh, of course you've seen the clip.
Let me guess, it's the one that I showed in Sonitude, right?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, there's
I can't find
actually
the other
more
one.
to that. I think that was like a
There's
whole
an
like
enti-
10,
There's
15
an
minute
entire
clip I
there's
made.
an entire video that's just dedicated to her getting salty at Mario Kart.
You know, if I get Mario Kart, right, I want to play against you guys. Mostly Chalice too.
That is something that I've been wanting to do for a while.
Wait, Chalice, what other games do you have on the Switch?
Okay, let me look at what I have.
I have Pokemon Shield.
Let's see.
I was about
I've
to say,
got-
you play against me in Mario Kart, you're gonna be up for a challenge. I actually do a lot of racing with my brothers.
I have
That's
I've got Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Violet, like pretty much
I want to
at least
do a
one of-
Mario Kart tournament.
Oh no, don't let Nintendo get a hold of that.
game. It's too early.
Slacker, does your game follow the Nintendo tournament community guidelines?
No.
Well, I mean, this isn't going to be like an official tournament. It's just going to be between like all of us.
I've
Just
got
server.
Yeah, you know, it's like a Soul Calibur bot tournament, but with
human players.
not bots.
I've got
And precisely
Chalice
people
is
raging
kinda-
at racing games.
Actually,
Yeah.
no. You know what? I remembered how the multiplayer lobbies worked in there. We can't make that work. We all have to play at once.
Yeah, that's right.
Chalice is trying to like back down the competition.
I've got
Just trying to justify why she's not gonna go through that hell again and threaten to neuter regulation.
Exactly. She's
I-
just justifying it.
I've
It's
got
like that,
Racing.
just by not threatening someone's entire family.
What are you saying, Chalice?
never mind.
No, tell
I
us
was
what
I
you
was gonna
done.
tell I've got
Kids really should look at
I've
this
got
Body is
Xenoblade
not
2, Disgaea 4, both of the Freddy games, Gnosia.
I have all those too.
Nausea.
Nausea?
Nausea, yeah, I have that one.
Why
You had no idea you had a VR headset.
Why does your Switch have nausea?
No, it's that one game. It's basically single player werewolf.
Ah.
What?
Single player werewolf game. Spelled GN.
Okay.
I have Pony Presents NIS Classes Collection Volume 1 that has Phantom Brave and Soul Nomad and the World Eaters. I've got both of the 7 Max remasters, Shin Megami Tensei 5, Persona 4 Golden, all the Danganronpa games, Final Fantasy 9, Cuphead, Monster Prom, Yooka-Laylee and the Possible Lair, Hollow Knight, Scott Pilgrim, both the Portal games, Nuclear Throne,
Oh, you have
Shovel
Scott
Knight.
Pilgrim?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I need to buy some.
Council Crashers, Shovel Knight, Bugsnax, Rayman Legends, both of the Zelda
These are pretty
games,
decent.
WarioWare
Which
Get
Zelda
Together,
Both of the Zelda games.
Breath of the Wild,
Which
and
Zelda
Tears of the-
games?
Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom.
You don't have Link's Awakening?
Nah, it didn't interest me.
These why?
Link's Awakening's one of the best ones.
Yeah, I have it on my 3DS.
Chalice.
I already
It's a
played Link's
remake.
Awakening. I know, but I've already played Link's Awakening on the 3DS.
Okay.
Can we get an
Okay,
F in
so
chat,
I'm
please?
busting. As much as I'm busting your chops, that actually is the reason why I didn't like plop down on Link's Awakening immediately.
I
because-
have Link's Awakening DX on the 3DS. Why would I play the game again?
It's 3D, Chalice.
Yeah, but just because it's 3D doesn't make it better.
Only technically.
Can we get an F in chat because of Chalice not playing the Link's Awakening Switch edition?
I've got Splatoon 3, the
Well,
Mario
you to assume there's enough people in the chat for that.
Mario 3D All Stars Collection, Mario Odyssey.
You're
There are
right.
more people in this call than there are in the chat. I don't feel like you've ever realized that.
Smash Brothers.
To be honest with you, I'm playing Project Zomboid.
Mario Party Superstars, Utopia, Skull the Hero Slayer, Binding of Isaac, both of the Don't Starve games, Death's Door, Freedom Planet, Simulator, Enter the Gungeon, Mega Man X Collection Volume 1, both of the Battle Network Legacy Editions, Monster Hunter Rise, Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition, Mega Man 11, Taiko no Tatsujin, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy, Digimon Survive, Klonoa, Undertale, and Deltarune, and oh, you want to know how many games I own in total? Give me a second.
Yes.
Give me 1 second.
Join. Oh, hey, Cools. So yeah, Slacker, after the Thief trilogy, you should play the Thief 64 game.
I own 84 games on Switch.
Alright, well, something else is going down over her entire collection. I thought I'd give you, like, the highlights of mine.
How many games do you have?
Well, I'm not gonna... Honestly, I don't know, but I do know that I have most of them.
Why?
Well, in order of play time, it's Smash Bros. Ultimate, Xenoblade 2, Breath of the Wild, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Splatoon 2. I haven't played as much of that as I probably should have. I've only got like 75 hours on that. Super Mario Odyssey, ARMS, which I 100% it. I'm probably one of the few people that can actually say that. ARMS got done dirty, honestly. I'm probably gonna...
I mean, at least it got Midman as well.
Yeah.
You know, like at least that happened.
Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 DX.
Oh, I have that one too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys.
Pikmin 4, Pikmin 3 Deluxe, Super Mario 3D All-Stars,
Hey, remember
Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Twisted Kingdom, Puyo Puyo Tetris, Tetris 99, Clubhouse Games, Bayonetta 2, Kirby Stalker Allies, Okami,
I am
Super Mario
100%.
Bros. Wonder.
I definitely 100% Kirby Star Allies.
I need to get Smash or Mario.
Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, which I got pretty far in, but I never beat. I don't know. I've never been a Donkey Kong Country. Crash Insane Trilogy, Blaster Master Zero, Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, Metroid Dread, Mario Party Superstar, Spyro Reignited, Xenoblade Definitive Edition, Xenoblade 2 Torna, which I actually got back in December. Metroid Prime Remastered, Super Mario 3D World, Pikmin 2, Fast RMX, Delta Rune, Disgaea 5 Complete, Ring Fit Adventure, Wonder Boy and the Dragon's Trap, Doom, Final Fantasy 7, I Am Setsuna, Yoshi's Crafted World, Katamari Damacy Reroll,
No, I don't want to.
Azure Striker Gunvolt, Bayonetta, Pikmin 1, Golf Story and Super Bomberman R, Downwell, Cuphead, Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe.
Oh my god, Slacker.
What?
I had a horrible idea. You know, I have Cuphead as well. You know what that means?
What?
The horrible co-op Cuphead game. Game play. Cuphead co-op. Well, you don't want to play co-op Cuphead.
I'm actually kind of concerned about the idea of you visiting my house, so...
I mean, isn't it... I mean, are you able to do that online?
Yeah.
Okay, but I think you need Steam for that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Switch games.
I don't think Cuphead does, like, native co-op.
Oh. I mean, you guys have Mario Kart.
I mean, there's also Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah, that too. I need to get those. I only have is Pokemon Shield, Link's Awakening, the Delta Rune, Undertale, the Nintendo Collection, NES, the expansion passes. That's about it.
It's okay, we can do the Kirby Dreamland 3 co-op.
On the Nintendo Collection.
Yeah.
Not today, no. Are you still playing FNAF?
Determined.
Wait, oh, it's
You know, I remember that when shortly after Undertale came out, there was a whole Tumblr blog basically dedicated to people anonymously sending in their really, really awful, corny thoughts, and I am disappointed that those videos are gone because some of those were honestly hilarious.
Wait,
What the fuck?
One of them was basically kink shaming people, saying, "Don't fuck the robot. This isn't FNAF."
Oh, no,
Disgusting.
do not fuck the robot. Do
There's
not.
also a picture I got from these videos.
Put that thing away, there's kids in there.
Oh, no, you're making it worse.
However, the thing itself is actually pretty tame. It's shown, like, the thing itself is really more of, like, it's like a show. It's like...
Oh, Jesus. Just like back at the stream, Foxy took out a huge chunk of my power. Went from 10 to like 0 as soon as he hit my door.
Do you guys remember those old FNAF songs? Not the Living Tombstone, but...
I've listened to... what were they?
Was it Mad Pony?
No.
Okay. Because most people I know listen to that song.
No, I believe it was all the ones that were, full on 1 minute. ones by DA Games.
Oh my god, those are awesome.
Oh, he's still at 420.
Blaze it.
420.
Talk about blazing.
You know, it's actually kind of surreal watching FNAF now, like one of the biggest FNAF fans I know.
Is it Silky? I mean, I could ping her and see if she wants to come in.
She's playing Destiny 2. She's definitely on.
She's throwing strands and solar beams at people.
Probably had that on.
She's probably busy farming.
I mean, you could. I mean, it's 420 mode. It's pretty.
It's a winter shooter.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's all the same gameplay, so you can literally do something else while looking at this, you know.
What's the difference between vinegar and rice vinegar?
One's made of rice, one's not made of rice.
No, it isn't. Okay, actually, hold on. Charles is half right.
Oh, really?
Let's see, thing that is specified here is that I see...
Oh, never mind.
I see, different rice vinegar and white vinegar. White vinegar is made by fermenting growing alcohol, while rice vinegar is made from fermented rice.
Wow.
Yeah, Silky's having some. Well, okay, for reference, Deadhead just built Silky and his computer, so there's probably some things that they're still trying to work out.
If it goes well, Silky will be able to actually play games for the channel, right?
Yeah, like we've already talked about, like what she wanted to do. Like,
Yeah,
she
the
definitely wants
day
to do
just
Destiny.
I think she also wanted to do Days of Freddy's. I don't blame her. Those games are hilarious. Especially the second one. The second and third one are hilarious.
Instead of fearing, let me guess, instead of fearing like electronics, it's literally just retail shit.
You are not wrong. Actually, Slacker, you should stick around for Station. You should be there for when she plays Station Memories. I think
What do I feel like I dread the notion of the day shift is basically just a giant waiting sim with the animatronics.
When you put like
So,
Chalice isn't
I
saying,
want day shift
Chalice
and
isn't
Freddy's
saying anything, so that immediately like puts
I
me
want
like,
day
oh
shift
shit,
and
I'm right,
Freddy's
aren't
to
I?
feel like you're working at a Dave & Buster's where everyone thinks you're the front desk of the arcade. You're able to buy 2 different machines that checks your tickets before they go up to you and ask you how many tickets they have.
Damn, that's sounded way too personal. Damn, that sounded way too personal. Something happened, dude?
Please deposit 5 coins.
do you guys ever been to Dave & Buster's?
I have.
I work at Dave & Buster's.
I've been to.
Oh, that makes sense why.
Why did you think that sounded so personal when he said it?
Let me tell you something. Now, the D&D I worked at was... I'm not going to call it, like, the typical Dave & Buster's store, because it's actually really small. Like, most Dave & Buster's have, like, pool tables at the bar, some even have a bowling alley. We had none of that. Literally all we had was a bar, a dining area, and then a tiny arcade.
That is hilarious.
Oh damn, you were David Discount.
Discount.
I'll put it this way.
I love it.
I refer to our store as a glorified Chuck E. Cheese.
Damn.
No, I honestly, I'm gonna be real. That probably is what Day Shift at Freddy's looks like.
Chalice.
No, I'm dead serious. And then we'll get to the part of the game where you find Bonnie's face and then you put it into a pizza.
Chalice.
Because we're actually live streaming, I'm not going to say anything like super specific about people I work with. Instead, I kind of just want to rant at like what my general experience was like, because yeah, the ticket thing kept getting on my nerves. Eventually you get to a point where you recognize that super lost look on people's faces, and you just instinctively point to the machine that counts their tickets.
Do you ever what position do you work in, Dave and Buster? Just a counter?
Here's the thing. Technically, I was supposed to be the guy that fixed the games at Dave & Buster's, but I didn't get much, and at first that's what I did. Eventually, they shifted me towards, like, the ticket booth.
Bro, imagine working at Little Caesars though, because that shit is fucking difficult.
I feel like when you work at a fast food, like any kind of fast food restaurant, you never see the place the same way ever again.
I think true of any job, actually.
Like working at Little Caesars, they got me to do dishes.
Because I also used to work at a Kroger, and only now does it not feel weird walking back in there.
I used to work at TJ Maxx, and like everyone was so awful to me, like the managers and everything, like all the bosses were so awful to me that I still haven't walked back in there. I left, I took everything that was in my locker that was like from them, and I threw it in the trash in front of the break room.
Yeah. I don't want to say anything about my coworkers and managers only because I just recently quit, but there are definitely...
Don't want to burn it, don't want to burn any bridges.
Nah, I burned all my bridges.
I was about to quit because
it's not even that. It just feels distasteful to just do it as soon as I leave, you know?
No, but here's the thing, right? Like, I'm usually in a position to do
there's still like a friend or two I know that still works there, so...
Like, I'm the only one, during a night shift, right, I do dishes, and I see the fucking sink is a mess, and people are too lazy just to put shit away properly.
I totally get that. I was only, like, the only person who could do dishes.
I was like, fucking lazy in the day shift, like, what the fuck is wrong with
I had a lot of jobs.
And then the point of quitting.
No, it's just, I've had to work at like a lot of like different types of retail jobs.
Like I was at the verge of quitting until later I rarely do dishes, but I do dough. Dough's not that bad. Just put the ingredients in the mixer and just mix it. I think the hard part for people making dough is just doing the right measurements by putting water in. Yeah, mostly the water.
Let's say, when you have the recipe for baking the dough written somewhere,
there is actually. It's just a poster.
Oh, so I was about to say in that case, no one's got an excuse not to get the measurements wrong.
By the way,
I
just want to mention something really quick. Okay, a few hours ago, I was responsible for like taking care of the trick-or-treaters. They usually show up the day before Halloween actually happens. Because
Man, you just get the holiday done.
No, it's more like it's because October 31st in my town is actually a big Halloween parade that celebrates instead. Right? No.
Do you live in Halloween Town?
I wish I lived in Halloween Town. But I want to mention this because I just saw the cringiest costumes ever.
No, what costume
Oh my
was
god.
it?
Please tell me some kid dressed up as Skibbity Toilet.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
You're lying.
I'm
You're
not.
lying.
They even, like, there was like a TV guy and like a speaker guy.
Oh god, so cringy.
And I was just
don't
like,
like.
and I was just like, oh, you've got to be kidding me.
There's no way in hell. So,
I will say that the most interesting costume that showed up at my door, someone had a big inflatable Fall Guys costume on.
I mean, I would believe that, but Skibbity
Okay,
Toilet.
that's kind of cute.
The Skibbity toilet costumes are handmade.
Oh god.
Why?
Like, I didn't get a picture of that because, like, you know, like, it's a kid right now. Like, I didn't want to do that. I could get a picture of the Fall Guys costume because you can't even see the kid in there. Like, that's a pretty good one.
I would imagine someone dressing up as Skibbity Toilet just ripping out the fucking toilet.
Like, I look at the whole Skibbity Toilet thing, and it's, I don't know, in a way I find it, really wholesome that we have, like, a SFM meme be, like, a huge hit in the year 2023.
But at the same time, like, it's Skibbity Toilet. And apparently, like, the guy who made it's been, like, having, like, has this, like, draconian grip on it.
People with those fetishes, I'm telling you, they're crazy.
You know, like, you'd think that, like, he'd be open to, like, having people, like, make, like, you know, whatever they want. Like, I think he actually, like, sues them and, like, he takes, like, stuff about it.
Fucking YouTube kids ruins children's lives. So,
Well, I feel like Elsa Gate's come back, like, for a while now.
There's been a lot of trouble with household, right? Like,
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know, like, after the whole, like, sexual thing, I feel like we need another apocalypse for you to get the message that, hey, doxing is bad.
Like, honestly, I'm really hoping that, Gordon Sausage wins the lawsuit and he gets Sniper Wolf's channel.
That's cool.
Yeah! He was Sniper Wolf's girlfriend. I mean, boyfriend.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they were dating. It was Ordinary Sausage.
Oh my
I
god.
thought Ordinary Sausage was... Wait, huh?
No, I'm dead serious. Ordinary Sausage dated Sniper Wolf.
Oh, how long ago? Because it can't get recent.
No, it wasn't.
Ordinary Sausage already has Christmas sausage.
No, what happened was, way back when Sniper Wolf had, like, name for, like, YouTube channel and everything, he was the guy who faked, all Sniper Wolf's gameplay for her.
That was
What?
Yeah, he wrote the scripts, he did the gameplay, he did everything. Like, all Sniper Wolf did was just act.
Oh my god.
And then they broke up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then they broke up. And they were gonna have a 50-50 split of the revenue of the channel.
And they didn't.
I think there was, like...
Is it bad that I can just imagine now Ordinary Sausage just having like a game capture of like a game and it's like, hey there folks, and welcome back.
I need to see Lawsuit Sausage.
Lawsuit Sausage.
It's literally just a whole bunch of papers in the meat grinder.
Well, hey there folks, and welcome back. So in regards to the recent allegations...
Wait, is he the sausage guy that makes food sausages?
Yeah, he is.
He's the guy who basically takes
No.
random food and he turns it into a sausage. That's Ordinary
No
Sausage. His channel is awesome.
Way. That's him? What the fuck?
Yeah, now you know why I had that reaction.
No fucking way! Oh my
Is it bad that a lawsuit sausage would actually be super funny?
Yeah, and several has been trying to.
We're gonna take Sniper Wolf's apology and we're gonna turn it into a sausage!
Yes,
No,
several.
What? Yes, it tastes terrible!
Yes, several has been trying to. Several has been trying to countersue him.
Wait, is this still being recorded live?
Yes,
Is this still?
recorded!
Yeah, let it happen. We just want to. I was not expecting any of this shit, to be honest, at all. Like, holy shit, that is crazy.
By the way, E-Boy, thank you for the visual for like our descent into madness here.
2020.
You know how I got into the?
You know, I heard the fact that Sniper Wolf's boyfriend was suing her, and I'm like, and I looked at his photo, and I'm like, what? Why is a guy like that? Guy looks kind of weird. Like, why would Sniper Wolf date him? And then I find out it's ordinary sausage, and I'm like, holy shit! Because ordinary sausage rarely shows his face.
Actually, maybe it's. Actually, wait, who is Evan Sausage? Am I getting them mixed up?
You might be getting them mixed up.
Oh my god, you might be. I was getting like, there's no way that's him.
I am so. I think I keep getting this mixed up. Like, I see the word sausage, and I only think of one man with sausage.
You absolutely did get them mixed up.
I thought they were the same person.
You made me have an existential crisis over nothing.
God damn it, Chalice. How dare you?
You took away ordinary sausage's Sniper Wolf's ex-boyfriend from
God
us.
damn it, Chalice. I believe that shit. I can't believe you did this to us. How dare you?
Even when she doesn't intend to, Chalice finds a way to gaslight us.
God damn it.
Oh, by the way,
Recent allegations.
actually, hold on a second. I think I just saw something really interesting going on.
You're lying.
Yeah, look at the recording lobby right now.
Yeah, she's lying.
Look at the recording lobby right now.
Why?
They're trying. Apparently,
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
in the Jacksonville Reddit, apparently they're gonna try and organize a class action lawsuit all against Sniper Wolf.
Oh my god, dude. Imagine.
Yeah, for being an intellectual property. So it's not about the doxing, but honestly, I think she reaps what she sows. Her main content is a reaction to how Story to give credit to people. This is the best outcome.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Because I found out it's really hard to like Sniper Wolf, it might actually be a bad idea because they might not even take it seriously and they can dismiss it and then Sniper Wolf could sue him for defamation or something.
How do you guys get into ordinary sausages? How do you guys into
Okay, so
Because Slacker showed me videos.
I think Slacker showed me as well.
yeah, and I found out because the hospital is actually the guy who introduced me to them.
I got into ordinary sausage last year at the former Smoky server. One of the moderators freaking was playing videos about it saying, look up ordinary sausage. I was like, who is he? And when I learned that he just makes red sausages, I was like, what's wrong with you guys?
I think the video that got me into it was the Twinkie sausage.
Oh my god.
Or maybe it
The
was the
only one
blueberry
that-
sausage.
The one that
Realize
got
that
me,
it's 5 Mark Ruffalo's, you know it's gonna be a really bad sausage.
the one that got me was the fucking SpaghettiO sausage.
Yeah, it's only like rare occasions, like, you know it's gonna be a really bad sausage when it gets 5 Mark Ruffalo's.
Dude, I felt like I want to gag when I see videos. To be honest with you, I was eating food at the time, and I was close to gag. when he made fucking SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, sorry about getting them mixed up. Like, I just associate sausages with one person at this point in my life.
Wait, so oh my god, you have
so happy to fucking the image of the sniper wolf having his sausage as their
You know what?
Sniper wolf
You know what?
sausage.
Just for
Sniper wolf
that,
sausage party.
It's the idea of like someone as big as Sniper Wolf having an ex-boyfriend who makes significantly better content.
to be honest,
Oh, is that why you were shocked?
Yeah, because it's like, hey, he broke up with his toxic ex, got his life back together, and made one of the most unique YouTube channels out there.
now saying it, I can see it actually.
Well, it looks like Evan Sausage makes Destiny 2 content.
He makes sausage.
And by boo, I mean that sounds boring.
Wow, he doesn't really post much videos. He made a video about.
I say that, but Silky's actually really excited to do Destiny 2 stuff, but...
I have some good news. I am on Evan Sausage's channel right now and checking what he does. Apparently he has done multiple times. He has decided to go ahead and jump scare someone.
I mean, how do you jump scare someone who's pre-recorded?
No, apparently he just like, you know, like those prank videos he's done that like 4 times.
By the way, I literally, about 30 minutes ago, I started a poll for like why people don't think people were into the live streams.
And the results.
Well, I think it's too early to tell right now, because again, literally 30 minutes ago, but so far we have like 3 results that have more than like at least 1 reply. So far the top 2 answers are they happen at inconvenient times and there's not enough interaction with the audience. Which is kind of weird because our audience barely chats to begin with.
I don't know, I still think that
I
maybe
give us something to work with.
I don't know, maybe if they were on stages or something, maybe that would be better. You know, because the bingo streams are very interactive. I just think that maybe, you know, if like we did more stuff with stages, it might work out better.
Like turn everything into a community stream?
I mean, if it worked like that, then I guess so.
I mean, I did it a free spot on Friday, I guess we can try that.
Like using, like, I feel like if we use stages, like, for like our, like, just use RPGs in general, then, we might be able to get more audience interaction.
Yeah, we're still live
I mean,
when
not
we're
just
discussing this,
bingo,
by the way.
Yeah.
Not,
I'm just saying.
Not just
other
bingo,
than that,
we could do
like,
something
the
else.
second or third place, depending on how you see it, is I'm not interested in what is being streamed.
I mean, that's fair. You are allowed to watch what you want. Hi, Freddy.
Freddy comes out saying, no!
I feel like, you know, once we have, like, more people, making content for the channel, it should get better.
Yeah, because it's a wider berth.
You know, Silky is setting up her PC, and
yeah, E-Boy seems to be doing well tonight.
Yeah, he's not saying anything, he's just being a sweat.
I'm planning on getting a PC.
Outside some hiccups, which I think we can fix, E-Boy's been doing pretty well in terms of, like, technically, as well as the technical stuff streaming tonight. And I know this because it's due to a very handsome man that helped him over the last couple days.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
we
Shadow.
Name any name.
Yeah, Shadow.
I think, however, though, I may call it here because I feel like my strategy is gonna get sloppier and sloppier as the stream goes on because I am noticing.
Well, yeah.
Like I'm gradually going from having a power outage at 4 a.m. to now having a power outage at like 3 a.m.
I feel like you're checking the cameras way too often.
Yeah.
I think checking the cameras too often is what's doing it for you. I think like maybe slowing down how often you check the cameras, you know?
True.
Because I don't like I think you just frequently check them too often. That's what's draining your power. I think you know.
You know what? That might actually be a good point. Because I am basing this all off of Markiplier's strategy, where he checks the cameras every single like sort of sweep that he does from the left door to the right door. Whereas
Yeah, but that was also a very, very old strategy.
It's a 2014 strategy and a 2014 game, Chalice.
Yeah, there's a new strategy around. I believe what you do is you kind of flick the camera up and down a lot or something.
How's that?
I mean, I can show you exactly. I can show you the clip where this happens.
We can. Well, wait. Before you do, can you do us a favor here, E? Look 1987 up.
I already know what it's gonna do. All right.
Just do it.
Yeah. Jeez, you don't gotta boss me around like this, sir. Don't gotta boss me around like that, sir.
Well, it's capitalism. I'm sorry to say.
Capitalism. We're not getting any donations from this stream.
What the fuck does Gold Freddy have to do with capitalism? DS?
D.
Yeah. So fun fact: if you put your camera on a 4B, he will never go into your office. Like he will never ever go in your office if you keep it on 4B.
And now you
Do you guys want
close
this?
the game. I'm gonna have to
Well, yeah.
back up.
I'm currently
Like give this a try.
I'm currently still playing Project Zomboid. And it's been how many hours since you've been starting to stream?
In 60 seconds is how you can beat the
2
ultimate
hours,
challenge
I wanna
in
say.
Five Nights at Freddy's
So I've been
2
playing the
hours
game.
and 40 minutes.
420 mode.
I'm on day
Like
4.
like E-boy, as long as you keep the camera on 4B as often as possible, you'll never have to close the right doors when you check the
Keep on pulling
cameras.
up your camera up and down
Freddy will
because
never
it
ever get into your
exposes
office
their
if you keep the camera on
Doesn't matter
4B.
if you're actually staring at him or not.
Okay.
It only matters on how
And
often you pull up
Foxy,
your camera and down.
Foxy,
That's it.
like,
So,
he also
as
is
long
deterred
as
by the
you keep on
cameras,
doing that,
and it doesn't matter where you
Foxy
keep the
will
cameras, like, literally,
And then
just
keep
keep it on
checking
4B this
the
whole
door
time,
lights for
and then
bonus
you'll be able to get more
That's
power.
all you need to beat
And then the
that
only thing
one.
you'd have to do is just occasionally check the cameras to, you know, ward them both off. Like, keep Freddy there, keep Foxy in his place, and then, you know, you're good.
Alright, let's give that a shot. So 4B is all I gotta worry about.
4B is the camera you want to stay the most on. If you see Freddy getting up personal with 4B, keep your camera on 4B. If you move it, he's gonna get you. Like, if you want to like check on Foxy and where he is, you can close the door and then check on Foxy. But you just want to keep that camera on 4B as often as possible. And then all you have to worry about is just keep checking the left and the right with the lights.
It's been 4 game days in Project Zomboid, so basically that's 2 hours. I'm a fucking god.
If this doesn't work, I am taking away your crackhead privileges.
Imagine if Chalice just makes you like
You
that.
can't take away her crackhead privileges.
I mean, yeah, you can because she needs to go to rehab.
4B.
Crack privileges, she's nothing.
Without her daily dose of crack, how is she
Just
gonna be
you know, just make sure that Freddy's in 4B, and then Foxy should stay in the cameras. When you know. Yep, just keep the camera on 4B. He'll never go in your office.
I feel like you looked this up on Reddit.
No, I didn't.
No, I saw
sure?
a YouTube short on the recording channel.
See, he would have killed you by now if you did it any other way, wouldn't he?
You see, this is what happens when you show proof, Charles.
See, look at how much power you're saving by doing that.
Yeah, holy shit.
Told you, this is so much easier.
Psycho, look! I'm doing stuff. Oh
Sasha,
shit.
look, he's taking my advice.
He's beginning to believe.
Dad, look, I'm doing stuff. Oh no.
Chalice, I'm scared. Look at him.
The 50th face for Chalice.
Hand me your crackhead card. You just lost your privileges.
No, but this is but really this is how you do 420 mode. This is the modern strategy.
He died. Your strategy failed him.
God, you asking for the crackhead card is like critical, Percy critical after.
Dude, do I have to take it? Do I have to take it to finance preschool? Do I have to take it to finance preschool?
Do I gotta remove
take
your
a
crackhead card?
Yes.
This is basically like the equivalent, like critical.
Have you tried? Okay, actually, better idea. Actually, hold on. Have you tried Have you tried no clip cameraing or something?
What?
You're trying to make the stream
you wanna like raise and lower the camera as fast as possible to just like stall Foxy.
You're trying to make the stream longer.
No, like literally do like if you do like 4B and then like you keep like it's like camera stalling Foxy.
Dallas.
No, you wanna do it? Yeah, just like that. You wanna do that. It works if you see the white flash.
That's what she said.
Yeah, you have to keep doing that.
She said.
Make sure the camera's, is the camera on 4B? Is the camera on 4B?
Yes, it is.
Chalice,
Okay.
you're struggling so hard just to try to make this man succeed this entire game.
This is like the ad
Look,
Chalice, what happened in the attic?
Hey man, this time I'm actually trying to win.
Yeah?
I'm trying to help him win. I'm actually doing it.
Are you trying to help?
Chalice? Chalice, are you okay? Chalice? She's gone.
Okay, new idea. Try spamming the camera. And
Oh
on
my
4B.
god.
Try spamming the no. Try spamming the camera on
Chalice.
4B. Try spamming the camera on
Chalice.
4B and occasionally check it for Chicken Bunny.
Chalice. Chalice.
I'm actually trying to help him win. I'm really not trying to gaslight him at all.
I mean, oh, I believe you now because I'm
I'm
Yeah,
actually
good.
going through the effort to like actually look up stuff for him. Okay.
My god.
Oh my god.
Look, I just want him to win. Okay.
I want to win
Ben?
too, okay? Can I go back to my old strategy, please?
You're just
No,
pushing
the
things too
Markiplier
much,
strategy is for
Chalice.
boomers. You have to listen to the Zoomer strategy.
Chalice, you're just pushing it too much on him.
Excuse me, I've seen an entire video saying, showing how dumb Gen Z, how dumb Gen Z is and how complacent they've been with
pull up the monitor.
other.
You know, that was
with
just it was so hard.
Stuff
to do.
like
It was really
technology.
difficult.
Do you honestly
So there's a
think
much
Zoomer
better strategy.
strategies
It
are
saves
just as
power and
effective
it's
as
easier to do.
boomer
So that pretty much
strategies?
anyone, no matter who you are, you can now beat 420
I'm
mode
just
if
showing
you
you
know
how
what the
to
strategy is
do it
with just
easier.
a little bit
This
of
one's the
practice.
one that you'll
So
save
this
you
new
even
strategy
more power.
is to
Look at
pull
how
up the
much power
camera
you saved
and
before
leave it
Foxy
on
got
the
you.
east whole corner for most
Chalice,
of the night.
what are you looking up
And
on?
basically just spam check the camera.
I'm
So we're
showing
gonna
you
be doing
YouTube.
light camera, white
I'm showing you
camera. If you
actual
watch my
footage of
guides
people
before, you know
beating
what that is.
420
If
mode
you don't, we're just
with
gonna
the
check one
strategy.
door light. We're gonna pull up the monitor,
It sounds
put it
like you're
down,
looking
check
up
the opposite
clickbaits,
door light,
Chalice.
pull up the
No!
monitor,
Look
put
at
it
this.
down, and then
It
just
shows
repeat.
you how to beat 420
So
mode.
this is a very good strategy.
No,
The reason why it works
that-
is that
that
you
no
actually don't
sounds
need to be looking at
defensive,
Pirates
meaning
Cove
that
in
you
order
are
to
looking at but
continuously
not
install
admitting
Foxy.
it.
You just need to have the camera up in the
Dude,
first
it's in
place.
the recording
So this
lobby.
allows
You
you
can
to install
watch
both
it
Freddy
yourself.
and the
You're
east
just
whole corner without
gaslighting
having to
yourself
put
into
down
thinking
the
that I'm
door and
gaslighting
Foxy
you.
and
Well then how the fuck how did Foxy appear in my damn door in an instant one night? You said it would stall him.
I like how Chalice is trying to back away the argument here.
You do realize that FNAF 1 is also all about like RG and stuff too, right? It's about getting good AI and like good situations because sometimes they fail. They're moving
This is a
opportunities.
2014 AI and a 2014 game, Chalice. What other strategy can it help against a 2014 AI of a 2014 video game?
Okay, what if you set? Okay, hold on.
It
What if you,
doesn't matter.
Chalice.
what if you set the cam? Okay, hold on a second. What if you set the cam
No.
to 4? No. What if you set the
No.
cam? What if you set the cam to 4B, but you stay only on the left, and you check the light, you
No.
pop the cameras up and down twice?
No, we ain't letting her cook. She ain't
No.
cooking shit.
No. No, Chalice. Chalice.
Actually, wait. You know what? I have an idea.
No,
the
I
strat-
got a
no, the
better
strat-
idea.
no, the strategy I was talking about-
Listen, Chalice,
Oh my
I got a
god.
better idea. I got a better idea. Let him solve it for himself.
No, I was
How
about to
about
say.
that?
No, I about to say the Freddy strategy is really good. I think when Chica shows up, all you have to do is check Foxy when Chica is at your door, so that you can shut the right door, so you can quickly check Foxy and go back on camera 4B.
Chalice, let him solve it for himself.
Jump through to deal with randomized AI.
How hard is
It's
it
not
that he can do
randomized.
it?
They move on movement opportunities. He's just no, and then
But
you
that
go
was
back on the camera
battery.
4B, so that way you don't waste as much power because Freddy will never go in your office when it's on 4B.
Can we provoke Chalice's leadership card here? Can we take that away? Can we revoke that?
I hate that you're accusing me of lying when, like, I'm actually legitimately trying to have them.
You know it's bad when we don't know if you're telling the truth versus...
I am! You said Freddy never went in your office as long as the camera was on 4B.
I mean, even
Yeah, and he witnessed physical proof of Freddy never showing up at your door on camera 4B, and he's gonna shut the right door now because Chica's gonna show up. Because I saw her at the corner.
Probably went back to the hall. Nope, she's
alright. Jump scare.
back in the kitchen. Shut that just in case.
Why? Wait, you didn't shut the right door.
He did.
No, when he checked Foxy, he never shut the right door, and that allowed
Yeah,
Freddy to
no.
slip in through.
No, that was my fault.
So, tomorrow night then?
I mean, it's 11 right. It's gonna be 11 soon.
It's one strong
I mean, we could. I mean, honestly, your temps aren't that bad. I mean, honestly, you should probably take a break from finance before it gets you by doing 7 or something.
Wait, how many times did you die again?
let's see. 5, 10, 15, 17 times in the past 3 hours.
Yeah, but he only died like 2 times, nights 1 through 5.
And then 15 were through night 7. That's
You know
honestly
what's the
kind of
best
impressive.
way? You know what's the best way to end a stream?
What's up?
Jump scare.
1987.
Alright.
I mean, we've already done it, so...
We have done it.
We have done it, that is true. But do you feel like you want to continue to stream or no?
Nah. I gotta be up in the morning.
Because you do need to take a break from the game.
Yeah, so let's just sign off here.
Alright.
On behalf of Break Room, I have been E-Boy.
I am DSO1. Also, no hablo inglés. I don't speak English.
I've been Shadow. I've been sitting here being quiet and hopelessly confused and listening to people cook on weird crackpot ways of winning this game.
I'm jealous. I just want to help this little man win the game.
Who else is here? Are Slacker and Cole still here?
Cool.
Slacker's
There's-
ghosting us with Dusty the ghost. Dusty the crackhead ghost.
I'm here, but I've just been watching and laughing at Chalice trying to finger food help you guys.
I don't know which is funny, Chalice being salty or Chalice raging.
But
I'm
yeah,
gonna say
have a good night, y'all.
Never happy Halloween.
Yay.
And happy
Well, it's too early.
Halloween.
Too early though.
happy early Hallows Eve.
Happy early Catholic holiday.
Sanctimonious Samhain.
Then it's
You know,
buried
St. Hallows Eve.
buried
Oh, yeah,
between
it's
the
still
living and the dead are at its thinnest.
Dear Piper,